Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good morning so far. I came out here to sit on the porch and drink my coffee and watch the ducks, and I decided I was going to go ahead and let them out. So this is their first time being out. I just let them out about 15 minutes ago. So I'll take you over there and show you what they're doing. They are pretty much just hanging around their little pen area, but they're loving the grass. Of course, that little pen there, they've got all the grass trampled down, but there they are. There's all 10 of them. We have the brown one with the cone head. That is Cinnamon. The black one is Batman. The black and yellow one right there is Minion. And I can't remember what they named the other brown one. And none of the white ones have been named yet. But they are all growing, have gotten big. I brought Quack Quack over here, but he's been with the chickens for so long that he thinks he's a chicken now. So I don't know if later maybe he'll join this flock or if he'll just stay with the chickens. But there they are. I just love watching them. I like ducks. Not because I want to eat them, not because I want the eggs. I just like watching ducks. I need to change their water. It looks like mud. That little pool over there. I have to change the water every day, or at least every other day. But while I'm over here, let me go ahead and give you an update on the garden. I haven't been in there. I looked from the outside of the gate here, but I haven't actually been in here myself. So, looks like something attacked the lettuce. And of course it got in the one that has wire around it. They got that one a little bit. They didn't even eat it. They just made a mess. I don't know if that would be a bird or a mouse or I don't know. Looks like they, whatever it was, I'm thinking maybe a bird because it got all of this too. Totally destroyed that one. Evidently it doesn't like cabbage. Something had been in here before I planted everything and completely ate that bunch of chives. They're coming back. But yeah. But other than something being in here and getting into stuff, it's looking pretty good. There's the cucumbers. I guess I'm going to have to check my fence and fix some holes because obviously whatever it is just making a mess. I do have a live trap, but if it's a bird, I seriously doubt I'll get it in my live trap. Right there is a gap. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I fix that gap there. I guess I'll have to get some chicken wire and put around stuff. Because, yeah, definitely got it. And why they went in that one that doesn't even have a wire, that has a wire, I don't know. Huh. It's crazy. Looks like I need to turn the sprinkler on and give everything some water. This is my sprinkler here. It rotates and it does a pretty good job about getting everything because it spins. Pretty cool. I like to watch that too. Oh, they ventured over there to the other side. Oh, the puppy's after him. Minnie. Mindy. My husband changed the name of the puppy because he couldn't remember Muffin. So he changed her name to Mindy, and I have a hard time remembering Mindy. Oh, here they are. Guess they came up to say hi. Hey, ducky ducks. What are you guys doing? Oh, what are you guys doing? What do you think? You got a little freedom today. Come on, Mindy. Mindy. She went in the duck pen. Come on. She's so cute. Definitely all puppy. There's Holly. So we got Holly and Mindy. And then little Red's over there. And Holly, the one with the coat. Yeah, I'm talking about you, baby. I'm fixing to get her fixed. And then when Mindy gets older, I'll let her have a couple babies, and then I'll get her fixed eventually too. Because they're my babies and I love them, and I don't want to overbreed them. I'll show you how much they've grown and let you see their first day out experience. Yesterday I was pretty busy outside. I emptied the pool. What water was in there, and I flipped it upside down. I found a hole on the bottom, and then I found like 8 more holes around the side of it where the legs go in the little plastic pieces. Excuse me. Those had tore, I guess, from the pressure of the water and stuff. So I had to patch those. I used bathtub caulking and Gorilla tape. And so far it's holding. I got to go to town today, so I'll get some good patch material. But let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, on the pool, I think this was one of them. Yeah, it's still leaking a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but these right here, they tear. And so on the inside, I put a patch. Don't know. Yeah, there's one of the patches, but it's obviously leaking. And almost all the legs, at least one of them, had a tear. So I had to put 8 patches and then one in the very bottom. And there's I don't know if it's coming from one of the legs, but I noticed over here this morning there's water on the ground down here. I don't know if this... See how that's tore? Let's see. Right here, see how that's tore? And that one's not leaking, but there's water here from somewhere. So, yeah. It didn't lose too much water because it was just, if you can see where the fill line is, it was about 1/4 inch underneath that. And so it lost about 1/4 inch overnight. But I've had this pool for, I've had this pool for going on 5 years now. And for a summertime above ground pool, I would say that 5 years is pretty good. It probably would have lasted maybe another 2 years. But last year I got lazy and I didn't fold it up, put it in the box and store it. I just kind of took it down, threw it over there on the trailer and let it set. And yeah, so that's probably why it's in, some of the reason why it's in such rough shape, being out in the weather. And my poor swing, it has seen better days. My mother-in-law actually got this swing, and brought it home, and it was in pieces, and she didn't know how to put it together, and I definitely didn't know how to put it together. So I went online and I looked and looked. Oh my gosh, it took me 3 days, and I finally found a picture of it, and I blew the picture up and looked and got it together. It's like, oh, I can't remember, $75 for a new cushion and $75 or more for the canopy. So I think I'm going to get a tarp and put a tarp on the canopy. And if I get the size that goes from, let me see if this is hard to get out of. Oh, let's see. It goes from here, and then if I measure over to this one and get a tarp just long enough, I'm thinking I could wrap the tarp around here and use like little bungee cords and hold the tarp on. And then for this one, I'm probably just going to get a blanket or something and put over it, because it looks nasty. If I thought I could take it off and clean it, I would, but I don't want to flip it over because I don't want the other side to get really bad. So I'll just deal with it. It's still holding. The top is, or I guess the top, the front, whatever you want to call it. It is, as you see, nasty and tore a little bit. But I sat in it the other day, and I've been in it since I moved it over here. And it's holding, so I guess as long as it holds and doesn't tear, then hey, we're in business. Anyway, I guess that's all I got for y'all today. I do have the chicks in the incubator, and they go on lockdown tomorrow. So when they hatch out, I'll do a video on them and let you know how many of the eggs actually hatched. I did check them last night, and I seen movement in every single egg. I think there's 14, 15 of them in there. I can't remember how many's in there. Not a whole lot. But anyway, like I said, I'll give you an update on those. So until then, take care, and God bless you. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in a couple days. All right, till then, bye.